Hi everybody and happy Sunday. Yes, I am back again because I had a very, very fun day, and it was actually a special day because I met a viewer, a longtime viewer, and you know how much I love to meet people face to face so I can put a face to the name, and I just like to know who you are, you know what I mean? And it was so fun because I was at the I was over by the big thrift in Hawthorne, and I saw him waiting outside the thrift. I did. I saw him waiting there for the place to open, but we were going to go to another store and kill some time until they opened, and he followed me in there and said, "Slideshow Tink," and I was like, "Yes." And so I met Charlie today, and it was so much fun. We took pictures together, we gave each other a big hug, and it's the way that it should be. It just makes me so happy. Charlie said I made his day, but he made mine. It was so much fun. And Lou, hi. So fun. You guys watch everything I do. I know that's really cool. So fun. And every single, he knew exactly. Vaji and every driving video, he loved everything, including the cooking, which makes me happy. So, lots and lots of fun. I'm so happy to have met you. I'll never forget either, and I'll be looking for you in the future. We're drinking something I call Santa's Flight. It's a little cocktail called Santa's Flight in this tiny little miniature 50s cocktail glass, and what it is a little bit of vodka, cranberry, sugar-free cranberry and pomegranate juice, and key lime juice. Yummy. Santa's Flight. We are waiting for a major nor'easter. It's supposed to come in this afternoon, but it hasn't started yet. But it's very dark, very gray, very damp, and the winds are supposed to be terrible. But it's warmer out, so we're not going to get snow. We're going to get like torrential rains. So anyway, I did not have a great thrift day, and I bet you didn't either, Charlie, because there was nothing really there. I only found one thing at the thrift, and it was a really cool thing. It was this Flying Dog Dead Rise Old Bay Summer Ale pail. You know, in the summertime on the deck, I like to put ice in these and put the brews in there to keep them cold. And the Flying Dog Dead Rise is one of my favorite summer ales. So that was a really cool find for $1.99. And it's a nice sized bucket too. You could put, several. You could probably get a whole 6-pack in there if you have people hanging with you. Really, really fun. The only thing I found in the thrift. I found a couple of things that aren't going to be of interest to all of you, but they are to me. And then I pulled out some really cool old things from the collection to share with you. I got a great contour palette of great sized contour palette. Love these kind of things. It's a girly thing. I found these waxed basket liners, because like when I do my crab fritters, I've done them on here for you. When I do the crab fritters, I put them in those red plastic baskets, and instead of just putting a napkin in there, I could put these waxed red and white checked liners. How fun, just like the restaurants, right? And this is so cool to me. This is whole garlic cloves, right? But they're with spices. They have, they're the whole garlic cloves with hot peppers and basil already in there. Look, you can see the herbs in the bottom. Doesn't it look great? I was intrigued by this, and I'm going to use this a lot, I think. Really fun. And then I found I found this beautiful thing. This is a skirt. It's a beautiful skirt, black skirt, and it has like a sheer overlay. Like a sheer overlay like that with the dots. And it's so cool because it's from the Disney Snow White collection. Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, a collection by Lauren Conrad. How fun. I just love this so much. Such a magical find. I was really excited about that. Alright, from the collection today, I pulled out some interesting things that some of which I may have showed you, but probably not for a very long time now. First up, this is such a beautiful book. It's let's see, this was printed in, this is a 1978 copy of the Edison Cylinder phonographs, 1877 and 1929. Look at that beautiful thing. And this has every Edison cylinder in picture, and it tells about them all. It's a beautiful book. Some really cool things. I had gotten these a long time ago from Charlie Rigolosi in Garfield, and these were little things. See how they have a strange like a slit and a circle in the center? Well, these are Carnival toy records, and what they were was a little tiny record player that you slid the records into. They were slip in and play. The phonographs don't turn up very much, and the records are all but gone now. But Charlie, I found a bunch of these stuck in between some stuff in his store, so we got a few of them. We have Where Has My Little Dog Gone? How sweet! Look how tiny they are. Alphabet. Oh, what's this? The Alphabet Zoo. Isn't that sweet? And Lucy Locket. Lucy Locket. Very sweet. And what's this one? Music is fun. Yes, it is. Sleepy Time. How precious. Then other tiny little records for children. Little John records. These are so fun. All the Little Johns I've ever seen have been Christmas. There could be others, but all the ones that I've ever seen have been Christmas. So this one is Little John Records, Joy to the World, and I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. Look how tiny they are. We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and While Shepherds Watched Their Flocks. Really beautiful stuff. And then this tiny little thing was a Cottage Cheese, Miller Flounders Cottage Cheese giveaway, Kitty Tunes. This one is Skip to My Lou. The other side is Little Sally Waters. And probably what your mom did was save coupons, or of course they didn't have barcodes on anything back in the day, but they probably would save something from the package, and when they got enough of them they could send away and get these little Miller Flounders Cottage Cheese records for the kids. Very, very, very sweet. Those are all about the same size. In fact, the Carnival, no, I would say they are just about the exact same size, all of those. I'm going to say about 4 inches. Very sweet. These are beautiful old children's things. The bubble books, they are so beautiful. The artwork is as beautiful as the records on these. And these were, I think they were, let's see, four record sets with stories, little books, beautiful little books. This one is the Funny Froggy bubble book. So precious. The artwork is just beautiful. Then we got the Animal Bubble Book. This is a beauty. I love this. The Harper Columbia Company. Again, look at the artwork. It's so magical. So beautiful. And the Pet Bubble Book. This one is, oh my God, look at that. Look at that cover. Isn't that beautiful? They're so amazing. And then we have a Lavelle Songbook number 4, the Bobolink books. These are absolutely beautiful. These are super early. There's a record in the front cover and the back cover, and the rest is a book for the kids. Just a gorgeous thing. These never show up. I was so excited to find one of these. What a beautiful early thing. 1920s. Amazing, right? And this is a rare set, a rare and beautiful set. This is A Day at the Circus, 78 set. Look at that. And the circus is becoming a thing of the past. After 146 years, I think, Ringling Brothers is going to be no more. I think their last performance is April or May of this year. That is so sad. The circus is one of my favorite things. And that is going to become a thing of the past. What a sad thing. No more amazing big top, right? Oh, what a beautiful thing, though. Look at that. For circus lovers. And this, I don't know if I ever showed you this. It's such a beautiful thing. This is an old copy of, now I read for you the, A Night Before Christmas this year. But this one, I think maybe I'll read this one to you next year. This is 1950, Frosty the Snowman. This is a little bit newer than the Night Before Christmas that I read for you. That one was like 20s, but this is 1950. It's got beautiful art on the cover. Look at that. Frosty the Snowman. I think I got this in the Patterson thrift store, I want to say. Or maybe it was at a flea market, but I can't remember, but I don't remember showing it, so I'm not sure if I did, but it's so beautiful. Isn't that great? This will be something to read next Christmas season. It'll be very fun. So anyway, I wanted to come in and say hi. The end of our 4-day weekend. That is as sad as it gets, right? 4 days goes in the blink of an eye, and but what a way to end it, by meeting Charlie and talking with him for a while, and he told me all about Lou, his best friend, and how you guys watch me. It's so sweet and truly magical. So glad to meet you. I will definitely be taking more road trips with you guys. We'll try and do some other oddball things too, instead of just chats, but I'll always come in and chat. But I'll keep my mind open to see if we can do some more fun outings and stuff like that. Be very, very fun. So, waiting for the nor'easter, getting nervous about the wind. At least I don't have to deal with snow, right? I hope it's not too horrible. The winds, it's supposed to start late this afternoon. It's almost 5 o'clock now, so it should be starting anytime. And then after midnight, it's supposed to get, the winds are supposed to really pick up. And you know how I hate wind through the night. I get really scared. So, we'll see. Hopefully they'll be wrong once again. They are very often wrong. Very. So I hope you're all having a magical, mystical, musical Sunday. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, Charlie. Bye, Lou. I love you all.